Kira basically faces questions. Let's answer them. There've been a few pausing because of how quick this is, how quick they move from one question to the other. But let's go.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Okay, how does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump? Well, I don't know. It doesn't give me superpowers, if that's what you're asking. I mean, you're acting like he's the worst person in the world. Oh, well, you are fucking left cunts, so you've probably seen worse than Hitler. By the way, there's a lot of males out there that are not like Donald Trump. There's a lot of females out there that's like Donald Trump. So, what's the real question? Fucking retard.
Why do you hate rom-coms?
Oh. Why do you hate rom-coms?
You just feel like you need to hate them. Everybody.
Okay. Why do you hate rom-coms? Well, I don't know what the fuck they are.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
Why do you make women...
Actually, I don't like Beyonce. Just a fact.
Men sit around and talk about men and movies.
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
Why do you...
Okay. If you've heard guys talk about boobs for hours, I think you might have find that you're in that mental asylum that you were assigned to by your doctor once upon a time. How the fuck you got out is beyond me. Okay. Next question.
automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead? Why is
it... No, I don't automatically assume I'm not going to like a film that stars female lead. But I quite enjoyed Mulan, Walt Disney film, Mulan, and Mulan 2. The lead is a female. Okay, guys, it's a cartoon, it's a fucking cartoon. Yes, I'll put my hand in a cartoon. It's done by a female. You know? I don't care what the sex... long as the character is the character I can relate to. The film story is I can relate to. You know that? That's what I want. I don't give a fuck if the main character is a female. And no one else does. Okay. Septum girl, you may speak.
Guys, when women are funny.
I'm probably funnier than you.
Well, you haven't told me a joke yet. Courting and dating. This should be good.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
Why can't...
Okay. Before I continue answering this question, I have a question for you. Why the fuck are you literally asking a new question before you finished and asking the first? Why do you do it? And then before you can let that you don't give people a second or anything like this, let it sink in. It's just boom, right in there. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? You could have given a little pause. Give a fucking pause. And then, I know this is no video, but, nowadays, I don't know what you're doing nowadays. Anyway, why do you always want to have sex with me the first day and the hook up on the first date? Okay, not every guy's like that, and there's many reasons why a guy will want to have sex with you on the first date, or want to try to have sex. Many women out there have this habit of going off, and sometimes they feel that if you don't have sex, nothing happens. It was just a friendship date, and then by the time when you feel that you're ready for the girl to move on to the next step, she then has a boyfriend by then, and you're left fucking single. Well, the guy is that may be one of the reasons why. And sometimes it's the girl wants this sex all the time, not always guy. And let's go, oh, I've got other shit to do too. Really? So basically, thanks for dinner. Thanks for the lovely meal tonight. But please fuck off now. I'm done with you. I'll call you next week. You can take me out again. So I can fuck you off again. And I'm gonna have you take me out for 8 dates. And each time I'm gonna tell you at the end of that to fuck off. Yeah. Speak to me like that in that sort of tone. Your ass is out here. Okay, accept and go. Please continue.
I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged. When men do it, they congratulate it.
Why do you
Okay. I'm not saying you can't sleep with as many guys as you wish to. That's entirely up to you. There are risks to sleeping with as many guys you want to. Or girls, there are risks. But I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying if you fucking catch something and you sleep with me, I'm ripping that fucking stuff tonight, you little bitch. Just saying. If you go out and have sex with 100 guys and you get AIDS, and then one day we meet up, we meet one day, and then things taken off, and we end up having sex, and you don't tell me, especially if you don't tell me, and you pass on to me. I'm fucking ripping that section out. Just saying, but apart from that, you can sleep with the whole fucking world. Just be careful. That's all I say. You're free to sleep. Just be fucking careful. Okay, smiling girl. Whose boobs are better looking than her face. You may speak.
consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date? In what world does no mean?
She's gonna say, okay. She's a slut. She sleeps with me the first night, but she's a tease. She'll sleep after 3 dates. Okay, that all depends. Like, I mean, if she's basically been flirting with me for the 3 dates, and she's been all over me and giving signs that something's going to happen, and then nothing happens, then yes, I think she would be a tease. That's how it works. You know, you go on a date, and then basically you're doing all shits and giving all these signs and flirting and all that, only for nothing to happen. Then yeah, you're a tease. Sleeping with someone the first night doesn't always necessarily make you a slut. I mean, both parties could get drunk. Things can just happen out of the blue. So no, you're not always a slut if you sleep with someone the first night. Always, you know. A slut is someone who sleeps with lots of different guys. I mean, if you're a girl and you hardly get boyfriends, and you end up sleeping with someone, then yeah, that will probably go, you know, you get a date, you're more likely to go and want to have sex with that person because you hardly get boyfriends as it is anyway, so it's not like you can just go out and go out next week and find someone else, like find someone else whenever you want to, wherever you can. So, you know, you're not always a tease after 3 days, and you're not always a slut after the first night. It depends on the background beforehand, what's happened beforehand. Okay. You were saying, Blondie?
Yes.
No means no.
No means no. Really? And there's me I thought that no was Chinese Well, fuck me harder. Damn. I should fucking learn English. Yeah, we know that no means no. You're the sort of dimbos that I'll probably, if I was with a girlfriend, sort of thing, or wife, whatever. So if someone's with a girlfriend and they're holding their hands and they give that touch her ass, you're sort of girls who shout, molesting, molesting. Yeah, you're sort of those sort of fucking girls who would do that. We know that no means no. Say it to people that don't understand the meaning of no. But those people in Europe who don't speak any of the European language, special guests that come into Europe, you know, and they've come into Europe from Syria, really peaceful Syrians, very polite, nice, law-abiding citizens. Maybe you should teach them some of the European language and culture. They're having trouble fitting in. Continue, Septon Girl.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
Why do
Okay, so women are emotional leads, but women are just like catcalling. What the fuck are you trying to say? What was your question? What was your point? You made no fucking point. You made no fucking sense. Then again, I mean, I think there's two channels that do these questions. Women, Asians, all this, half for this, and there's and I think this is the same one I did for the 25 questions, so 36 questions, 20 to 30 questions Asians had for white people, and I gotta say that wasn't, I was having to quickly press pause as quickly, you know, I was still in the game. This one is really hard to keep up with.
you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
You know what? I just got an idea. Just to piss that girl off, I might just send an unsolicited dick pic. Why are you calling it an unsolicited dick pic? We'll just call it a dick pic. Or a picture of your dick. Unsolicited. And we're saying, if you do something for me, why do I owe you my body? If I do something nice for you, what you do owe me is a fucking thank you. So if I go out there and I do something really nice for you, what I expect is at least a thank you. I'm not sort of person that I've just fixed something for you, bend over bitch while I fuck you. No, but a thank you would be nice. If you want to bend over, although quite frankly, it won't be me you're fucking. That's for sure. Okay, next question.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
How does it feel?
You can say what the fuck you want to my sister. Was it just the other day because she says she never watches any videos that I do, any videos I send her for WhatsApp and all that, and saying I shouldn't, you know, this person's bad, this person's bad. I called her fucking chink. And yeah, basically I called my sister. Oh, actually, I'll read what I said to my sister. So you can really insult my sister as much as you like. I don't give a fuck. Okay, right. So she's saying I'm busy. So I said I'm busy. She goes, I'm busy. Get a job and stop bothering me. I'm busy. Okay, basically what happened was So I have better things to do than watch videos you send. So I haven't watched, and never will watch any you send. Now that actually fucking made me angry, because she's judging like she's not. It's not like you're so busy you can't ever do anything. You're never ever free. But no, anything I send, she doesn't watch. So why? So North Korea would be perfect for you. There is no YouTube. You're free to be as boring as you like, because she makes you a fucking boring bitch. I think it's right that I think it's not right that you judge all my videos before you watch them. You'll soon be sitting on your ass. You get leave before you have the baby. My sister's pregnant. Or are you looking for a house with stairs so you can decide its name with pots and pans? Get a job and stop bothering me. I'm busy. Busy with what? I asked for a good reason. You judge. You can't judge. If this nation decides to start asking for ID and prove people allowed to live and work in the UK fully, you'd be asked to prove your citizenship. You fucking chink. So yes, say what you want to my sister. I call my fiancés their fucking chink. So yeah, basically, because I was angry at her. Okay, and yeah, she's just been a bitch. Basically, just on topic, she's got the looks of a Chinese, but the brains of a British person. Me, however, is in reverse. I've got the looks of an ugly British cunt, but yet I have the brains. I have the brains of a smart Asian. So there you see. So yeah, my other sister I call fat spoiled bitch. So yeah, you can say whatever you want about my sisters. You can say whatever your mum about my mum. You know, I don't eat beef because I'm afraid that I might accidentally eat my mother. Carry on, bimbo.
To interrupt me when I'm in the middle of making a point during a meeting.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open? I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boobs.
Okay. You, sir, have no boobs. Just say that first. Okay. Your boobs are there. Right? There. Okay? Okay. So, I'm a male, anyway, I'm a male, so you can, let's see there. So, imagine these were boobs. Booby here. Oh, that kind of hurts. Okay, so, boobs there. That's where your boobs, nipples would be. So, no, they can basically come out. They can basically, what the fuck? Yeah, they can actually, you don't need to do that. Men, I can sit in any way, it doesn't bother me. I don't need to sit with my legs wide open. You know, something else is big. So, I don't care about the balls. Well, no one does, but yeah. I think the real reason is, it's to stop them from sweating. So when you sweat gets on there, and when you sweat, you start to begin to itch. Okay? And how would you like it if you sat on the train next to me, and because you were bitching and complaining, I had to fucking start cross my legs? How would you like it is every 5 seconds I had to itch my fucking balls, even have to put my hand down my fucking pants to get a good itch, because you're always bitching. You'll start bitching about that. Shut the fuck up. Next question.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex, even though we literally birth you like watermelons through like this? Why is it so?
Oh, you should try my dick. It'll loosen you up. Okay. I don't see you as the weaker sex, okay? I don't categorize males and females as stronger or weaker than ever. That's an individual, okay? So basically, the women out there are much stronger than men. There are men out there who are weaker than all women. It's different for each person. Yes, I know women give birth, but it's not easy for us guys. We have to listen to you fucking bitch about it. I assume that you've not had any kids yet, so I'll presume that you're bitching about it before you're probably a virgin. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, bitching before you even given birth, before you even done it already. Yes, you are not wife material for me. Oh, we have a new girl. New contestant.
So bad to show your emotions.
It means you're human.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity to me?
Why the
Basically, why we show emotions? I show emotions. Just don't give a fuck.
isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did
Oh, what the fuck? Really, what the fuck? You had to beef out. Why is it not okay for women to, why is it okay for you not to, for women not to curse? Like, I don't give a fuck if you curse. Fucking curse all you want. Say fuck all you want. You might, you say fuck a few times, you might make my dick a little bit harder. But you might get my dick to at least a semi, okay?
words get gendered?
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped? Why do you...
Okay. Here was my favorite one. Why do you doubt women who's been sexually violated? Maybe because of motherfucking liars. Now, I have a solution for this. Now you're gonna like this. You really are you're gonna love this. You're gonna thank me with this. It's called DNA testing, okay? So when you go in the room, into police station and say, I've been raped, they take samples. If you refuse to have those samples done, then the investigation will happen. If it's up to me, it'll be, you go into the police station to report a rape, you have to take samples. If you refuse to take samples, you're charged. They charge you. That should be this way. Because the amount of innocent people who've gone to jail because of lying little fucking bitches is unreal. So that's why sometimes women get doubted when they've been sexually abused. Because a lot of times they haven't been sexually abused. They've just been bitches. Okay. Speak Goldilocks.
You assume a woman's angry because she's on her period. Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say...
Well, I think women are angry because of their periods. The questions have been, why do you think an angry woman is on a period? People just do.
The same thing about your dick size. Why isn't it...
Okay, so talking about my dick size. So, I don't know. If you want to talk about a guy's dick size, about my dick size, make a guess on what size how big or small my dick is. You can make those guesses around. In fact, you can make a fucking video making a guess. If you want to think it's like that, you can. If you want to think it's like that, you can. I don't mind. If you want to talk about my big size to your friends at work or during your chick flick movie films, you can talk about them. Whether I don't give a fuck.
Weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body.
Did you have a coach?
I don't give a fuck what you do, buddy.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
How dare...
Okay, I'm not obsessed with lesbians. You know why? I don't watch lesbian porn. Do you know why? I don't like lesbians. I have no problem with them. I have no problem with people. The reason I don't like lesbians in the way you're suggesting, or I don't watch lesbian porn, is because when I'm watching porn, you have that fantasy that it's you, okay? And the reason I don't like lesbian, if the two girls I'm one two girls and both girlfriends, but they're bisexual, I've got a chance. You see, having them both, but they're both lesbians. I've got no fucking chance. Okay, and quite frankly, one of the girls is obviously going to have a fucking deeper voice than I am, and it's going to sound fucking awkward when the person with the dick has a higher pitched voice than one of the girls with the boobs. Okay, with shorter hair. Yeah, shorter than this. Okay, fucking shorter than this. Right then. So yeah, that's why I don't really like lesbians in that fucking way. But I've got no problem with it. I do have a preference on type of girls I like. Although you probably think that's wrong, because we should love everyone, no matter what. If a guy wants to pretend to be a lady, then there's no problem me sucking her dick. There is fucking for me. If I say I feel a dick in my fucking ass, or if a dick goes into my mouth, I bite the fucker off. I don't give a fuck. Oh.
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Do you ever get tired?
How does it feel to be kicked in the balls? Well, after you've had that full sex change, and they've given you the surgery to give you dick and balls, I'll come along, kick you in the balls, and then you can tell me.
Tired of trying to be manly all the time.
Do I appear to be manly? No, seriously, like, do I appear manly to you? Please answer.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world?
Okay, I think we should be paid the same.
Does 77 cents equal $1?
In what?
77 cents equal $1. No world. Depends on the currency exchange rate. Although I would actually have to look on my phone and do the exchange rates for cents and dollars, so Canadian dollars, American dollars, New Zealand dollars, Australian dollars, and any other fucking dollars out there. So I'd have to look that up, but I'll tell you one day.
Well, does 68 cents equal $1?
How is that
Same question, same answer.
fair? Why are you intimidated?
Like I said, you gotta check up the exchange rate. What two countries are you comparing?
By a woman who makes more money than you?
That's all.
I don't give a fuck if you make more money than me. At least I'm true to my fucking self. At least I'm not getting paid to be what I'm not. You, woman, you're actually getting paid to be a fucking fake. You're not true to yourself. You're probably not happy. You probably can't get a partner, okay? Yeah, those sort of things. You probably never get married. And basically, you're working for a company that's brainwashing people, and yeah. So I'm not jealous of you. Make more money than me if you want to. I don't give a fuck.
Awesome. More money. Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
No, I don't see women as bitches, but I see you lot as fucking cunts. Continue, Skipton girl.
Opinionated men are seen as bosses.
Why aren't you speaking?
Okay, women are bitches, men are bosses. So you're on the plan. I can tell you all women what to do. I should put that to test. I think I'll go out somewhere to the city, find some good looking girl and tell her to suck my cock. When she says why, I'm going to say, well, you're the bitch, I'm the boss. You do as I say, bitch. I wonder where that'll get me. I think goodbye children.
Up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege?
Okay, so right, I tell jokes against everybody. You know, if I have an argument with a dwarf, and he's some little person, because we must be political. So I'm in a little debate, an argument with a little person where it's getting to a rating point where it's about to go off. You know, there's going to be you can tell there's going to be some fight. I'm the sort of person that will just before the fight is about to start, will simply say, look, I'm going to be the bigger person here. No, that's the wheelchair one. Okay, look here. I am no way at all going to sink down to your level. So, say to dwarf, you tell them you're not going to sink down to their level. If the person in a wheelchair, you say, I'll be the bigger person here, just walk away. I make jokes with everyone, even myself. You know, I basically make fun of my family, okay? Sort of thing. So yeah. So I don't give a fuck. Anyway, continue.
Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Okay, that was the 52 questions. Okay, that was, get rid of that shit. So yeah. We've just had 36 questions. That probably took me 3 hours to fucking answer. And last question was about my privilege. Okay, why am I so privileged? There's not wrong, you just need to recognise it. Okay, I'm not privileged. I'm finding it hard to find someone to sign passport photos for me, so I can go go at least somewhere. I think I've had to save up for a long time. I don't have a working oven. I just have a stove. My microwave's old. I don't have a freezer. I find it hard to get dentists. I don't have millions and millions and millions and millions. So yeah, I'm not fucking privileged, okay? Just because I'm a fucking male doesn't make me privileged, okay? Understand? See? Understand? See? Good. Anyway, that was a